person or opposition person. We are all taxpayers. They must protect all Kenyans the way they protect the president. Yeah? Whether they voted for the opposition or they voted for the government party, that's not the place of the police to go and choose and pick. All Kenyans, irrespective of how they voted, are taxpayers. They are entitled by right to protection under the law by our security agencies. And they have it very clear. I have told them, I have called the provincial administration, the national government administration officers, from the regional commissioner to the county commissioner, and I have told them it is not in their place to play politics. Yeah? His Excellency, are you aware? They must respect every elected leader, whether they are elected, and work with every elected leader, whether they are elected on the government side or on the opposition side. An elected leader is an elected leader. And I have told them to support government activity, government programs, that is their business, to make sure their IDs are issued, all the other government services are delivered in all areas, irrespective of who voted in which place. I have also told them they must support government, county government functions and programs. Because a government is a government, whether it is run by a person in the opposition party or a person in the governing party, it is a government at that level. And the provincial administration at that level must support government activity with national and county, because that is how we are going to grow Kenya. Government functions, government programs that support the people of Kenya must be supported by all government people.
Mr. President, are you aware that we have about 750,000 pistols and rifles in private hands, of course, more than the police and military combined? And of course, this is according to a survey, a Geneva-based small arms survey. And the biggest worry, and of course what it is that experts then dictate, is that sheer volume of guns is a national security concern. If everybody were to go out and protect themselves, the police within the law, the people, Kenyans who seem to have lost faith in the aspect of security, that's why they'll go around, in search of guns and all that, some of them unlicensed. What would it mean?
For your information, Linda, the reason why we have a government is so that we can delegate some of the functions to some people. Yeah. Otherwise, if it becomes everybody for himself, then we stop being a nation and we stop being a state, and we just become something else, right? So small arms is a big challenge, correctly. Not in Kenya, in our region, and the use of proliferation of illegal firearms in the wrong hands is part of the challenge we are facing with even the cattle rustlers, the terrorists, and all these other criminal operators. And that is why I said earlier in the Kiswahili interview that we have purposed ourselves. And the CS, Professor Kindiki, his peers, Mr. Omolo, are properly guided on what we should do as government to rein in on these runaway crooks and ensure that we deal with them decisively. We have made huge strides. As I told you, I was in Baringo in December, and they were saying for the last 7 months we have slept, But let me also tell you that it is not over until it is over. So we will keep upping our game. There is need for us to upgrade some of the equipments we are using. There is need for us to enhance our mobility for our security forces. It boils down to the budget, and that is why I am really focused on sorting out the economy, because that way